Welcome to an NCAA.com Skype session here on March Madness. I'm Andy Katz, pleased to be joined by Jordan Lyons, fresh off a big-time upset over Villanova on the mainland at the new Finn at the Pavilion. Jordan, you guys have already knocked off Loyola Chicago at the buzzer. That's one Final Four team. Now you take out another Final Four team that just happens to be the national champion. How did you guys do it tonight?
Man, I think the one thing about this team is we came in here with the belief that we knew we could get it done. And we knew that a lot of outside people wouldn't think that we could get it done, but we believed in each other and we believed in this program. And we told ourselves no matter what, throughout the whole 40 minutes and 45, including overtime, we knew we had to stick together. We knew there was going to be highs in the game, there was going to be lows in the game. And no matter what happened, we knew we had to stay together. And I think we did an absolutely fantastic job tonight of having each other's back, having your brother's back, staying together through all the adverse moments, and this team just never quits. We just stayed with it the whole game, and it ended up working in our favor tonight.
So listen, Jordan, when you guys upset Loyola Chicago, that was like the first game, craziness for Loyola, obviously coming off their Final Four, and you kind of understand that. Maybe you caught them on a bad night. But after that win for you guys, how much did you guys discuss amongst yourselves that, you know what, this can't be a fluke? We've got to duplicate this, even with a pretty difficult schedule ahead.
Yeah, I think, after the Loyola game, it kind of goes back to what I just said. We went up to Loyola with an expectation to win that game. And we went up there knowing that if we stuck together and we did what we do on a daily basis, we could win that game. So definitely winning that game definitely gave us some momentum. And then we got an overtime win earlier this week, and we knew that we were going to be able to come into Villanova and give them a fight. We knew we stayed connected, stayed together, and did this thing the right way. We knew that we were going to be in here for a battle, and we knew it was going to be a war. And we just decided we just wanted to be the toughest team tonight. And I think we did a good job of being the toughest team while we were up here in Philly.
All right, so that's sort of the emotion of everything. And obviously you defended well enough. But what was the turning point specifically on the court tonight?
I think the turning point was, they hit some big shots late and took a lead. And I think Coach Ritchie called a timeout. And I think in the timeout, we just told ourselves we needed to relax. We all needed to take a deep breath. They sped us up a little bit. We had a couple uncharacteristic turnovers, one from myself. And we just told ourselves we need to relax. We need to just take a deep breath. We got this. And I think, Trey Clark got a big steal, got an and one dunk in transition, which kind of calmed us a little bit. And from there on, I think once we came out that timeout, I think we came with little less pressure on our shoulders. We're here in the national championships house, tied up, with 3.5 to go. I mean, this is what you dream of. And I think once we got a little bit tight late. I think once we relaxed and took a deep breath, we were able to finish the game strong.
All right, listen, Jordan. You had 54 points in your last game. I know it was not a Division I game, but you had 15 threes. I don't care who it's against. That's pretty remarkable.
Thank you.
Put in perspective what you accomplished with that victory and your performance, scoring 54 and 15 threes, regardless of who was in front of you and whatever level of basketball it was.
Yeah, man, I think that it was an unbelievable night, man. It was just such a surreal night, a night I'll never forget. But, to me, that night will always be about how the Furman basketball program did that collectively. I have coaches and teammates who, instill that confidence in me and believe in my confidence. And, the good Lord upstairs blessed me with gifts that are unbelievable. And I have people around me on a daily basis that believe in those gifts and they have confidence in those gifts. And, my teammates were such great teammates. I mean, I had a hot hand early and they did an unbelievable job of keep finding me, and coaches did a good job of putting me in some screening actions and some space where I would be able to get some shots off, and we all did that thing together, man. It was an unbelievable night, not just for me, but for the whole program. I mean, my teammates and my coaches were just as excited as I was, and that says so much about the type of people that I'm around on a daily basis. I mean, they wanted me to go tie that record and break that record just as much as I wanted it for myself, and that's something that's so special. So for me, it was an unbelievable night, one I'll never forget. I'm so fortunate for it, but it'll always be always be a night about how we did it collectively as a unit.
All right, last thing, Jordan. I'll let you go and get out of there.
Yeah.
You had 15 against Loyola, 17 tonight against Villanova, 54 with 15 threes. You guys have two phenomenal wins on true road wins at Loyola, at Villanova. You still got to play your league. You still have the rest of the non-conference. What are the chances we're going to hear about Furman in March as a team that's going to be in the tournament and could win a game or two in March?
Absolutely. I think there's a very high chance. I mean, I know that the guys in that locker room believe. I know our program believes. I mean, we believe that we can get this done, and we have an expectation that we're going to get it done. You know, we worked our butts off all off season, all preseason. We work our butts off every day, and you know that's what we dream of. You know, we're not even playing our best ball right now, and that's the best part about early non-conference play in November is you're still figuring things out. And I think by the time March comes, I think we'll be a team that will be ready. We're gonna enjoy every moment of it. But I think this year there's a very good chance that you'll be seeing us. You'll be seeing us dancing, and you'll be seeing us in March and playing our best ball. And it's something that I'm looking forward to, and I believe in this team 100%.
Jordan Lyons, 54, 15 threes, 17 against Villanova. You have had yourself one heck of a season, and we're not even to Thanksgiving. Appreciate you joining me here on the NCAA.com Skype session.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Katz. I truly appreciate it.